If you were curious about the print quality on the Epson EcoTank 2980, then stay tuned, you won't want to miss this video. Hey, what is going on? The printer guy here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the print quality that the Epson EcoTank 2980 is able to produce. I'm going to be printing on plain paper, cardstock paper, and photo paper. I am primarily going to be printing from my smartphone, but if this video ends up being helpful, please make sure to like the video. Any questions at all, comment below, and if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. Now, with your smartphone, you want to select, of course, the printer itself, and then you can hit print. Now, there are some different options that you can select, some different settings that you can adjust. Of course, you have double-sided printing, which is really nice with the Epson EcoTank 2980. And here is our document that we were able to print double-sided on plain paper. This is very thin, not premium paper, but just your basic run-of-the-mill plain paper. I'm going to be scanning it now. Now, one of the most interesting features on this entry-level Epson EcoTank printer is the black pigmented ink. That is going to give us really high quality photo prints, and you'll see that later on in this video. On this plain paper, you're not really seeing the depth of quality. It's also the plain paper is not the highest quality, and so this is just your standard printing that you're able to do with the Epson EcoTank, and this is just one example of that. We are now going to be moving on to cardstock paper. This is the cardstock paper that I typically use. Now, you can find all of the products that I end up showing you here in this video, the media, the printer itself, and the ink that goes with the printer down in the description below. Now, you do want to change the media type that you're using on your printer, and it will ask you every time you open the paper tray what type of media you're using. And I would go ahead and use presentation matte if you're using cardstock or something similar. Now, what I've done with this print job in the past when I've printed on cardstock is I will get this laminated, and these graphics can actually be put up on the wall in a classroom setting. So I just like to show the versatility of the printer, the ability to print on plain paper, of course, and then can it print on cardstock? The answer is yes for the Epson EcoTank 2980, and it's high quality prints too that you're able to print on cardstock. All right, so now we move on to photo paper, and this is our 4x6 photo paper. This is actually a generic brand photo paper that's going to be linked down in the description below. But we're starting off with 4x6. We are going to be printing off a color photo and, of course, changing the settings on the printer. So I am using the Epson Smart Panel app. I'm hitting print and print photos. You can select the photos that you want to print, so you can save something on your phone and actually have it printed. Now, these are all the settings you really need to pay attention to: the print quality, the paper size, and there are some other settings you really need to make sure are set correctly so that you can get the absolute highest quality. I am going to be timing this print so we can see roughly how long it takes to get a print job done with this size, and I'll be doing that for each size up. So from here, we're going to be doing 5x7 and 8.5x11. You saw there just under a minute and 15 seconds to get this print job completed. That'll give you a good idea if you're doing multiple photos, how long it would take for you to print all of those photos. Okay, now we move up to 5x7, again changing the setting on the printer and moving into changing it on the app through the Epson Smart Panel. And I'm going to be printing off now a different photo. Now, we will also be timing this print job as well. We have a new size, so we will likely have a new amount of time that it takes to print this photo. Okay, so over a minute and 30 seconds. That's of course longer than what it took with the 4x6 size. And you can see the quality that this printer is able to produce right here. There's a lot of depth in this photo, and using a generic photo paper, really impressive, the quality that we were able to get with this printer and with the photo paper. Now we move on to 8.5x11. This is actually Epson premium photo paper. This is not generic. This is an Epson product. And now we're going into the settings and adjusting the size. We need 8.5x11. And of course, you want to make sure you have the right media type. We can change it actually at this point to something that's a little bit more premium photo paper glossy. And of course, always make sure that the print quality setting is high. If you have it on low, you may not get the absolute best print quality. Okay, we're hitting print and timing this print session. Very important to note that this Epson EcoTank 2980 is definitely an upgrade from the Epson EcoTank 2800, which did not have the print speeds that this printer does have. Unfortunately, I forgot to stop the timer, but I believe it was around 1 minute and 45 seconds. So it was a little bit longer than your 5x7. I was very impressed with the quality that this printer was able to produce. I've done these tests on many different printers, and this is probably by far the absolute best print quality I have seen on an entry-level Epson EcoTank printer, and generally with many other printer models as well. Very fast, very high quality. No matter what type of photo paper you're using, you're getting really great photo quality. So highly recommend the Epson EcoTank 2980 if you're looking to upgrade from a lower Epson EcoTank or previous Epson EcoTank model. Then you definitely should make the switch. You're going to get absolutely better quality and faster prints and a little bit more functionality. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please make sure to like the video. Any questions at all, comment below. And if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching until the end of this video. I handpicked 2 videos that are here on the screen for you to watch next. Also consider subscribing to this channel. There's so much helpful content for you if you're a printer owner, and it's just good to have a resource like this for you in the future, whether you're dealing with a printer that's not printing well or you need more printer recommendations. So I look forward to seeing you again in another video.